Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right, so Pisces newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Three of Wands. I have an emperor and an empress. I have an emperor here on one side and I have an empress on the other. So divine masculine, divine feminine, both. I mean, even, I don't know what's happening here. It's almost like somebody is kind of leveled up and saying, yeah, I want to do the right thing. I want to step up. I want to take responsibility. I want to fight for this connection after a tower has already happened. I think a tower has already happened. This connection broke down. Now there's been an ending which this person wants to transform. They could be trying to figure out how, though. The other person says, I always wanted a partnership with them. I always wanted an offer from them of equal give and take. I also saw them as my divine counterpart, but things ended here because the tower was that they were just being a player. So let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Pisces. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. But before that, let's ask the universe. Let's ask the universe what's truly going on in this connection. What's the deeper meaning behind why you two are feeling this way? Okay, so Pisces and their person, spirit. Pisces and their person. All right, here it is. The first card is denial. Someone is resisting acknowledging the truth. I think both of you know that the other is their divine true counterpart, but I think this person A who was resisting it. They had their boundaries up, or they were saying no, or pushing their person away. There was a denial to move this forward. Healing, recovering from past pain or trauma. Maybe somebody wants to heal this connection now. Effort. A different approach may be needed in this connection. Yeah, if somebody was playing hard to get or whatever, I think now somebody's recognized that only created some kind of a resistance or denial of, you know what I mean. Basically, it's person A, I think, who denied their feelings. They now realize that I'll have to try a different approach. Maybe they were coming towards with the other person with only passion or something, and they got taken as maybe just a player. So let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards now, but after I do the dialogue message cards, let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Pisces and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Pisces. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Pisces and their person, spirit. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Pisces. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, Will you marry me? I think this is person A who's leveled up and is willing now to take responsibility, and they realize that their past actions created all the drama in this connection. Now they could be kind of planning a different approach, which would be, hey, do you want to have long-term commitment with me? I do talk about you. I believe we are meant to be together. Let me pursue you. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. Yeah, they probably came about as a player in the past. I could never forget about you. Please don't move on. It was a difficult decision for both of us. You've changed a lot since we met. You are the catalyst for my spiritual growth. I don't want to let you go. I know someday, somewhere, another time, we will meet and be together forever. I try to find you in everyone. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. Maybe this was the resistance. They were not ready to commit at that time. I keep hearing songs, and it always reminds me of you and I. I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. I have anger issues. I'm working on. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Pisces. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Pisces gang with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces. Steady progress. Yeah, slow and steady, different approach may be required. That's what my angels are saying. Steady progress. Okay, so now tell me, Spirit, what's going on in this connection now. I'm going to start with person A's energy now, Pisces. And please remember, these are two sides, which are two soul energies for me. These are not gender-based. You could be either side. And of course, this person is somebody you know very closely. Could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex. Could be a business partner, your best friend. A sibling. I don't think a sibling, because somebody wants to marry the other person. So yeah, somebody you know really, really well. So right now I'm going to focus only on one side, which is person A for me, and then we'll move to the other side later. So person A, 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, see, person A was being defensive. They were not making a choice. They were pushing that person away in the past. They were not making that choice. They thought it was only a lover's connection. This person never fought for the connection, because either they didn't have the courage maybe, or they were not ready or something. They always felt it in their heart though, that this is a very strong connection, but they were resisting it. So the Emperor, what's the Emperor? What's the Emperor? I think now, I think this person was very, very stubborn in the past. Maybe they wanted to stay single, or they were not ready for commitment, or they were thinking it's only passion and something. But now that they see that their person is now there, out there, single, beautiful, abundant, attracting in good things into their life, I think it's scaring them. I think it's scaring person A to feel that, oh my God, I'm going to lose my position here. I'm going to lose out on my biggest wish. And that's what's making this person, I think, step up. They're going through a tower. Tell me, person A, why are you feeling this way? What's the tower? Oh, the tower is that they're going to lose out. They're going to lose out on the perfect partnership. It's almost like it's suddenly dawned upon them that if they don't step up and take responsibility, they are going to lose their position, they're going to lose their soulmate forever. This is like a tower that's hit them. Now they are kind of trying to figure out how do I now go to them? Should I go towards them with an apology? Should I take action towards them? I think this person is very, very frustrated right now because they don't want this connection to end. They are feeling that they will now have to maybe talk or have communication if they want anything to change. They will they want to come out of this stress and anxiety because they are not confused. I mean, this person is not confused. They don't want anyone else. They know the cup that they want, and it is the other person. But the problem, I think, with them is maybe they've had control issues in the past, and for them to open up and now tell the other person. So anything else? Yeah, because the other person is not talking to them. The other person probably is not talking to them, or you guys have stopped communicating. Person is very insecure right now. Very, very insecure because they feel if I don't take action now, the chapter is going to shut down. I will have to take some action. I will have to go and apologize. I will have to say something and deal with all the drama they caused or the arguments that happened in the past. They know they'll have to talk about all that. If you guys have had conflicts in the past, or there were words exchanged, or something was said, they'll have to now apologize for all their rude behavior or bad behavior or the inconsistency, something they know they have to now come and take responsibility for. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see person B? Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Oops, a card fell on the floor. Okay. Yeah, person, I think A is a little embarrassed. They're a little ashamed of themselves. This is yeah, you know what, how do I prove to them that I'm not a player anymore? Maybe in the past this person was not making a decision, not making a choice. Now they're wondering, how do I prove to my person? They're also I think, a little scared that the other person may have another option. They could be spying, they could be watching, they could be from the shadows in the dark. This person could be a little scared that if they do take action, their person may not want to work with them or may not want this commitment with them. Yeah, they're a little scared of all the bad stuff that they did in the past. I think some bad memories are here between the two of you, and they're scared this contract is already over, the soulmate bond is over, the friendship is over. I think they're just sitting in a lot of embarrassment and shame and guilt and feeling, little knocked off their pedestal right now. Okay, so you will have to take some action, person A, if you want this. And here's your card, the action card, which I'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, Six of Pentacles, in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B says, I'm angry with them. I'm angry with them because they breadcrumbed me. They were giving to me and maybe others as well. All I wanted was a partnership with them, and they were just in their very, very bad toxic energy in the past. I really thought they would come, by now they would have come towards me with some kind of an apology for the way they treated me, because I'm not chasing them anymore. I know my value, I know my worth. I also felt that they were my equal counterpart. We should have been together. We could have been a strong power couple. I really wanted them to take that responsibility, come towards me, be a partner to me, have growth and future with me. I really thought we could rebuild, but you know what? They never stepped up. They never stepped up. They never took responsibility. They were only chasing their own stuff here and there. And whenever I would ask them, they would come towards me with some kind of an argument or fight. And they just kind of gave me illusions. And I was dealing with a trickster. And person B says, I caught them. I mean, this something that person B feels, I know, I caught them, I know. Okay, so tell me, what do you know and why do you feel this way? The World. What's the World card? What's the World card? Yeah, I think person B could have actually in some way even asked that, are you ready to make a decision? Or do you have any other option or something like that? But they lost hope because the other person would not commit or would not take a leap of faith in that direction. So I think person B feels, yeah, I know, they're just a player. I found out they're just, attention seeking from me, from other people. They're just a player, and I'm keeping my boundaries up now. I'm protecting myself. Yeah, I'm now turning my back to this person because I was always offering them everything. I wanted to be loving, I wanted to be kind, I was generous, I wanted to be their counterpart, I wanted to do everything for them, but they were not meeting me halfway like a partner. Person B feels that person A was emotionally just closed off, or they were playing emotional games with them, was very toxic, creating conflict all the time. So okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Person B says, I am getting unstuck from waiting around for them. Yes, I'm using my intuition. I'm choosing to go silent right now, choose myself. I'm choosing to make all my own dreams and wishes come true right now, because they see person A as somebody who's very egoistic, very prideful, attention seeking, not stepping up, not taking responsibility, sneaking around, not having the courage to fight for this connection. So, yeah, person B says, I'm not waiting around anymore. I am now focused on my own victory, my own success, making all my own dreams and wishes come true. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. Pisces, I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle, where did that deck go? Here. These cards, may I please request you, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Pisces readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Two of Cups. Ooh. Person A says, I always knew and I still know and I always will that person B is my Two of Cups. Yes, I was stubborn in the past. I pushed them away, but I've always known. And I still want to go tell them that they are my perfect soulmate. So what's the action you intend to take? Will you take any action? Action from your end towards your Two of Cups? They're scared, Moon card. They're confused, they're scared. They desperately want to come back. They want to have victory, but because they are scared, I think this person is kind of watching, they're spying. They could be trying to figure out if the other person has other options elsewhere. Are they happy with somebody else? But heart of hearts, I think person A is just doing the spying because they are looking for a way back in. They want to come back in. They've recognized the connection. They want to have victory in this connection now. Okay, so person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Seven of Cups. Okay, so do you really have options? Are you going towards options, or are you just as confused as person A? Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I have a feeling person B is feeling a little backstabbed or hurt. They are also trapped in their mind. They could be trying to help themselves by focusing more on maybe their money or their own self, keeping themselves guarded. Maybe I have a feeling they could be trying to blank out the apology that never came from person A by maybe looking for new options or choosing a passionate brand new beginning, at least hoping for it. I think heart of hearts, they were waiting for an apology, but they feel No, person A is still playing mind games. They're never going to do, they're never going to come forward. How long will I keep myself trapped? Yeah, Five of Swords, Five of Swords. Right now, I don't think person B has truly moved on emotionally, because they are showing up as a Nine of Pentacles. They could be single, they could be focusing on their work, they could be focusing on their own passions, their hobbies. Maybe somewhere they are still stuck, hoping that uh, at least they'll get an apology. So then they can, either wrap up the chapter or have a new chapter. But as much as they are hoping for that, they are not very confident, because they feel person A is never going to change. They're always going to be like this. So I think person B has turned their back. They are kind of ready to see what else is out there. I don't think they think they've taken a plunge yet. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.